be honest, you aren't actually lazy. You're just operating on a 2005 software update while trying to run 2026 level tasks. We've all been there, staring at a textbook for 3 hours only to realize we've spent 2 of them researching if penguins have knees. They do, by the way. Today, we're killing the hustle culture and replacing it with a system so efficient it makes your procrastination look like a calculated business move. Let's get systematic. Look, we're learning how to win without ever waiting for the vibe to be right. We're using discipline and the system, which sounds dry, but I promise I'll make it interesting. Why? Because if I have to endure one more mind-numbing study session, I'm going to face plant onto this floor and stay there until 2029. So, let's skip the fluff and fix those lazy bones. Ready? The fickleness of motivation, the squirrel problem. How often do you say, "I'm just not feeling it today"? Exactly. You wait for the feeling. But here is the secret grown-ups don't tell you. Feeling follows action, not the other way around. Example, do you think I brushed my teeth this morning because I felt motivated? No, I hate the taste of mint at 7 a.m. I did it because of structure. My teeth would taste like a carpet if I didn't. Relying on motivation is like trying to drive a car using only the horn. It makes noise, but it doesn't move you forward. The problem with laziness. Laziness isn't a character flaw, it's a pain prediction. Your brain looks at a textbook and thinks, that looks heavy, boring, and painful. Let's watch TikTok instead. Your brain is trying to protect you from boredom, but your brain is also a bit dumb. Like a golden retriever that chases a laser pointer. You have to train the dog. So how do we train the dumb, lazy dog in your head? We stop waiting for feelings. We build a cage for the squirrel. That cage is called the system. The system versus willpower, the no phone zone. Most students think you need willpower. You know, that superhero strength to resist cookies and video games. Willpower is a lie. Willpower is like a battery. When you wake up, it's at 100%. Every time you say no to a distraction, the battery drains. By 3 p.m., your battery is at 2%. You will eat the cookie. You will watch YouTube. The fix, environment design. Fancy words for trick yourself? Rule number 1, put your phone in another room. Not your pocket, not face down, another room. If your phone is in the same room as your homework, you will lose. Why? Because your brain is lazy. The effort of standing up to get the phone feels like running a marathon. But if the phone is in your hand, game over. Treat your phone like a radioactive potato. Don't touch it while studying. Rule number 2, tackle the most unpleasant task first. Eat the frog. There's a famous saying, if the first thing you do in the morning is eat a live frog, the rest of the day will be wonderful. The frog is the math homework you hate, the history essay you fear. Do that first for 10 minutes. Why? Because after you eat the frog, doing the easy stuff feels like a vacation. You will feel like a warrior, not a worm. Big goals versus small steps, the ant method. Why do students quit? Because they look at the mountain. Student brain. I have to get an A+ in chemistry and fix my grades and study for the SAT. That's impossible. I'm going to play video games. That's like trying to eat a whole pizza in one bite. You choke, you die. The pizza wins. You need small steps, tiny, stupid, embarrassingly small. Example, big scary goal. Write a 5-page essay. Tiny step 1, open my laptop, Tiny step 2, type the title, just the title. Tiny step 3, write 3 dumb sentences. That's it. You are allowed to stop after 3 sentences, but here's the magic trick. Once you start, you usually keep going. The 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Put the book away, 2 seconds. Write down the homework, 2 seconds. Small step, study math for 20 minutes before dinner. You don't climb the mountain. Just take 1 step, then another. Next week, you look up, and you're at the top, and your legs don't even hurt. How to learn systematically, the robot method. Okay, you've put the phone away. You ate the frog, you took the small step. Now, how do you actually learn? Bad way. Read the same sentence 40 times while thinking about pizza. We call this fake studying. Good way. The systematic loop. Active recall. Step 1, pre-call. Before you read a chapter, look at the pictures and the bold words. Ask yourself, what do I already know? Usually, nothing. That's fine. Step 2, the 25-minute sprint, Pomodoro. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Study like a ninja. No pauses, no phone. When the timer dings, you stand up. You do jumping jacks, you get water for 5 minutes, then repeat. This is not a suggestion. If you study for 4 hours straight, your brain turns into mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes cannot pass exams. Step 3, teach a wall, the Feynman technique. Pretend there is a 5-year-old child sitting in that empty chair. Explain what you just learned to the imaginary child using simple words. Hey, imaginary kid. Today I learned that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That means it makes energy, like batteries for your body. If you can't explain it simply, you didn't learn it. Go back to the book. The final punch. Let's be real. You are still going to feel lazy sometimes. You are going to wake up and feel zero motivation. So what? The final formula. Don't ask, do I feel like it? Ask, is it on my schedule? See your phone? Run away. The frog, hard task, goes first. Tiny steps, stupid, small steps. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is freedom. When you have a system, you don't have to argue with yourself anymore. You just do the thing. Then you go play video games with zero guilt. Imagine this. You finish your homework at 6 p.m., not midnight. You actually understand algebra. You feel calm. You sleep well. Your mom doesn't yell at you. That is not magic. That is just systems. So, my lazy, beautiful, funny student friends, put the phone down, eat the frog, take 1 tiny step, and watch yourself become unstoppable. Go study. I mean it. Go!